A group called Truth for Youth is working with AmeriCorps, and they need your help. They're campaigning to save the Belmont Cultural Center in Pensacola after it was severely damaged in those record floods back in April. This morning, we have Reverend John Powell and John Edwards here to talk to us about what's going on. Fellas, good to see you this morning.
Good morning. Good to be here.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Reverend John, I'm going to start with you. Tell us a little bit about what happened back in April and what we're doing here today.
Basically, what happened in April, the latter part of April and the first part of May, we had that severe rain that came down in Pensacola. I think about almost 24 inches came down in a record time, and it flooded out everything, and then we had some damage. We actually purchased a building about four and a half years ago, and it was really the old Smith Bakery. Because Smith Bakery came from Mobile and came over and they started up in the historical black district there, and they created a lot of jobs for a lot of needy African American people that actually lived in that area. We purchased that building about 4.5 years ago with the hopes to revitalizing it, taking care of it, and it was raining in it then, and after the rain it just got more damage, and we had water everywhere. We threw things out, and then the taxes compounded to where we found out that someone paid the taxes about 4 years ago. So then now we have to pay the taxes by the end of this the month of August, and if we don't pay the taxes of about $50,000, that's where we are. But we've raised since April, we've raised about $25,000 through the help of the community and the sheriff's department, the police department. We're trying to get more and more people involved in helping us not only pay the taxes, but there's a $150,000 need to actually repair the roof where it's raining all over the place. And we have children that we've been dealing with, roughly 80,000 children that we've dealt with since we started back in 1993.
Well, talk to me a little bit more about that. What is Truth for Youth? Truth
for Youth is a not-for-profit organization, 501(c) that we founded to help the underprivileged, low-income, at-risk youth of our community, ages from roughly 6 years old up to 15, 18 years old. And we work with them, and we go into the different areas of Santa Rosa County as well as Escambia County. We even bleed off into parts of Alabama when we get for Christmas. We get involved in Christmas activities. We go out and we go into the low-income areas, the projects, and we do movies and free popcorn, free things for kids. We don't charge them for anything. So we've sort of got this building where we can stabilize ourselves so we can actually bring more of the youth to us. So we know that we've touched about 80,000 children since then, and we sort of need the help of the community sort of to help us to renovate this facility.
And the folks from AmeriCorps have gotten involved. Tell us a little bit about your involvement here.
My name is John Edwards. I'm from AmeriCorps. I'm the Corps Ambassador Program Representative, and we work with nonprofit organizations. We've come to Pensacola working with BRACE, Be Ready Alliance for Coordinating Community Emergencies, and under the BRACE umbrella, they work with Truth for Youth. Okay. So we've done 3 projects. We have 2 more projects to go, but our team, River One, we've came to Truth for Youth, Belmont Cultural Center, and we've just been helping clean up.
Tell me about what you've seen there at the Cultural Center and what impact do you think it will make once we get this thing fixed up and back up and running?
The Belmont Cultural Center, they have a huge impact on the community. Just over the past year's been weathered, but we've been there, we've been cleaning up, and we've just been trying to help bring it back to a sustainable place. So at the end, the Cultural Center is going to serve a huge need. So.
Right, definitely serving a huge need for the community, and we mentioned we do need lots of help though still to get it back to that point. So if they're watching at home, how can they help you guys out right now to try to get this back up and running?
Well, actually, they can actually go to our webpage, which is truthforyouth.org, and there's a donation page there. We are 501(c). We also have the solicitation. We're in need of in-kind services as well as definitely monetary. We actually purchased this building for $750,000. We're still trying to pay that off, and we're trying to deal with the mortgage and the insurance and the light bill and trying to get all these things together. But we know that the Lord enable us to do what we're doing, and so what we're trying to do is sustain the building, and we have so many needy young people. We have summer programs that everything was stopped when we had the rain problem, so we couldn't extend our summer youth program, and it's so expensive for young people to get involved in programs, and all our programs are free. So right now we've been sort of stopped dead stopped in our tracks, but I know something good is going to happen because Pensacola is a great place, and we just happen to be in another great place, Mobile, so it's great.
The financial burden is heavy, though, and you can help out. truthforyouth.org. Let's help get this cultural center back up and running for the folks at Truth for Youth. And thank you for your help with AmeriCorps as well. Guys, thank you so much for coming in today.
All right.
We appreciate it. Nice meeting both of you.
Have a great day, sir.
All right, you too.